Back
hey,
live.
Back live. That's why this is fun out there. Don't hit that red X. You never know what's going to happen, what we're going to say or flub up, and who's going to be here. We have new people walking in the door right now.
Every minute, new people coming in.
Don't leave. You can't go.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. You stay right there, too.
You stay right there. It's a Monday in New York.
That's right.
So we should run down the agenda.
Why don't we do that?
That's brilliant. I love that idea. All right. So we're running through 2 blocks of things, right? Right now, all the coolest solution providers in the industry right now, I think. The most cutting edge ones, yes.
Some great technology, and you'll hear a lot more throughout the morning.
Then we've got a block of retailers, which will be cool. And then kind of this whole fascinating U-tip thing that is a little mystery, but we've got unscripted retailers getting in front of the camera live to give you their thoughts and opinions, feelings, methodologies on how you have a great career out there, yeah? You think that's what they'll talk about?
I think so, and I think if you really embrace the philosophy that you can learn from other people, even your competitors in the business, I think the tips that are provided today will be some really valuable insight for your career, for your business, maybe even something personal.
Maybe even a Facebook hashtag, Twitter ensemble
I don't know.
of things. I'm going to ask you, because this is important. I'm putting you on the hot seat.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. She's starting early. Here we go.
It is early.
It's early.
So Facebook, work, colleague. Well, this is good. So then people won't get offended when they're they're tuned in.
Right.
They want to friend you.
Right.
So they're sending you. I'm not even going to ask me. It's not me. So you don't offend me on live TV.
Okay.
Here.
I wouldn't want to offend you.
Yeah, because it'll be a friend. It'll be a friend, right? Work colleague sends you a friend request. What do? Accept or ignore?
Ignore.
Ignore. Wow. Brutal.
I have LinkedIn and I have Twitter specifically for business purposes.
Wow.
And I tweet and link like crazy. So follow me there.
What is it? At
LaRocca J.
We haven't done that this year.
No, not
We're
at all.
all over it.
No,
I
not
want to
at
at
all.
least pick up 500 followers from this live broadcast,
Yeah.
don't you think? 500 for you?
Yeah, and it's not that I have some great friends in the industry, but you know what? I'm sure you don't want to follow, see pictures of my dog or the beat-up tennis ball or the crazy places that I never go and just link and like everybody else's posts. So
I think he used the word stalker on Facebook is what I heard a few minutes ago. You don't really post, you just kind of... You watch other people's posts?
You know what? It's always nice to see the friends' kids and all of that. And I like and share some things.
How many babies are on Facebook?
Oh,
it's a nightmare.
So many.
Isn't it?
So many.
I put mine up there, but I don't care.
Look,
She's the cutest.
for my friends out there, I love your kids. I do. They're really special. I see them a lot.
So let's give a tip. Let's do a U-tip ourselves.
Okay.
If you're putting more than 5 posts on Facebook a day and they're all of your kid or your pet, stop.
Yeah.
Can we do that?
Sure. And you know what? I don't need to know about what room you're visiting and what alcohol you're drinking and if you had a bowel movement last night. I don't care.
Wow.
I don't care.
It's getting real. It's getting real up in here.
Hey.
What about tweeting it? You don't tweet that kind of stuff?
No.
It's all business.
No. Every now and then I might let loose a few tweets of a personal and unscripted nature, but generally I try and keep them pretty tame.
Yeah. So that's at LaRocca J. Sounds riveting.
Yeah. But, you know, on the other hand here, Miss Smarty Pants, if you want to follow Amber at Amber Virgillo.
Amber Virgillo, yeah. It's hard to spell, but figure it out.
You can learn how to.
It's marketing advice.
It's marketing advice.
That's what
You'll learn how to promote your company, promote yourself, learn how to be a better person.
Oh,
and every now and then
now
and then there's an unscripted tweet or thing that comes through.
And it's unscripted. I think my life is kind of unscripted.
It's kind of fun. You can stalk Amber.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Stalk
Amber.
It's
at Amber Virgilio.
Virgilio with an A and an I and an O at the end or something like that.
Yeah. See, this is fun.
So
we should actually get back to our topics at hand.
Yeah, we probably
should. Okay, so there's some major stuff that we're covering, which actually very cool. So cybersecurity, of course. Big stuff there.
Huge.
Let's see what else. So this is cool. So Van Carney, Director of Safety and Loss Prevention for Domino's, LP in a franchise world. Who knows about that? That's nuts.
And Dave Johnston, who just recently joined Dunkin' Brands, will be joining Van during that session. And really interested, Van has been with Domino's for a very long time. He's an expert in the industry, not just within the business itself, but also franchise operations. And Dave, formerly with LP Innovations, one of the sponsors for this evening, has recently joined the company, now back on the retail side. A really good guy.
He went the opposite way.
That's right.
He was vendor, now retailer. When does that happen?
So I'd love to hear his insight and what's going on.
Now, we will talk more Facebook and Twitter, but we're getting to wrap it up, and I know you're happy about that. Back to Gus.